Isn't I? Oh, he's on stream. Oh, there you go. Give me a minute. Give me checking some things. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Checking some things. Give me two minutes. Give me 2 minutes. How you doing, everyone? How you doing? How you doing? Let me check this. Let me check this. Let me check this. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? No, not the, no, you can be here. Don't worry. Okay. I think we are good. I guess, I suppose. I don't know if the soundtrack of risk of rain is gonna be good for this room, but I wanna keep it that one. Okay. So, hello, hello, how you doing? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Nada, te lo dice, voy mando suerte en lo que haga. Gracias, Bastón. Okay. So, we have the patch notes for, I mean, the whole thing with the Arknights collab. Yeah, the E.G.Os are, I mean, they are not out. They released their kits pretty much, so we can see what they are going to do. So yeah, we are going to see pretty much everything. I didn't saw the patch notes. I didn't saw the E.G.Os. I didn't saw anything, to be honest. I don't even know what this year are going to do, to be honest. So we're gonna check for everything pretty much. Just to mind you, this stream was to be for solo, but I forgot that today was the patch notes, so we're going to see pretty much everything. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much. Probably what I want to compare. I have the E.G.Os right here, so we can like check if there's like E.G.Os very similar. So we are going to see everything, and we wanna kind of compare some of the E.G.O we have, because I still have this this kind of like mindset that limited E.G.Os like this one, like in this collaboration, need to be not that strong. But from one I saw people saying from the E.G.Os, mind you, I didn't saw the E.G.Os yet, but I saw people talking about it. They are very interesting. They are kind of like kind of strong. So yeah, there's a lot of people surprised about the E.G.O. So yeah, we will see. We will see. So yeah, let's begin. Let's begin with the fish with the patch notes. I think that's the we are more curious about, because I'm very curious about how they are gonna deal with a collaboration, even more like a, you know, a limited collaboration that is going to eventually probably never going to come back. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how Period is gonna handle limited events like this, but we will see. We will see. So let's begin. New target. This is going for. Okay, this is an entire month. Damn. Okay. This song will continue for the duration of the main period. The distribution went down. Our fertile only the new extraction. Please note that there might come alternative in war. This is the first time they put like notes like this. Like in red, you know? Red bots? I think this is the first time. This is the first time they have done that. Third edition. Okay, somehow Don Quixote is here. Don't ask me why. New content, new content. Oh, these are attendance check events. One pool, one pool, one pool, one pool, one pool. But this is like a 10, right? Or is a 1? I don't know if this is like a this one in day 7, because I feel this is like a temple. Obviously, this is a temple, but this one I don't know if it's a temple. Yeah, they're giving like pretty much like 20. Oh, but that's a lot of pulls. Damn. I mean, that's very good. I know, man. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. One second, one second, one second. Yeah, that's very good, man. That's very good. Okay, I'm back, I'm back. I'm sorry, I need to check some for something. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot. I think there are like 20 pools here, which is very good to be honest. I mean, every single free pool is very good. Oh yeah, this is the Decathlon ticket. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did what we both are here. But that was very good. That's very good. No limited. Oh, okay, that's the media pack. It's pale Lunacy. Interesting. Lunacy and announcer. Yeah, because when they show the Amiya announcer, it said like pack announcer. So yeah, I'm obviously going to buy this. I'm obviously going to buy this. Okay, this is always they always put like a extraction pack every single time new things come out. This is for upgrading. Obviously, I mean, I recommend not buying this. Probably only this, but never buy this. To be honest, you can farm just in the game. I miss a day from the login and the will gone. You pretty much. I mean, what? I mean, this is like from. These are 1 month. You have like what? Like more than probably like almost 20 days, so you can just not log in, and so you have time to reach the day 14. And Google Play Full Moon Campaign Community Pack Early Notice. What's this? Different campaign, we play Lunacy. Full Moon. This campaign to specs. The Gretchen ticket. Yeah, this is pretty much more tickets. The bad thing about this. Hello, wait, come in. The bad thing about this kinda packs is that they're not really worth it. Well, it depends, but it tends to cost a lot of money. So yeah, sometimes I'm not really gonna buy this. The only thing I'm going to buy this probably is this one and the media announcer pretty much. After that, probably not anything else. I'm pretty sure. When you changes, the way to view the video is activated by the premium conditionals. Oh, that's very good. So you can see what just gets activated. Let's say, yeah, pretty much. That's a very quality of life. The impact with spare beyond for 3, for 4, and the number 1 difficulty, and go fixes. Okay, pretty much. Okay, this is more like a general. It's more like a general patch now, so. This is very good. This is very good for quality of life, so I don't mind. So okay, now here comes the patch notes of the of the collab. Duration. Okay, we know this 1 month. Register requirements. German story. So you need to play. Whether or not the event takes place after 8.5. Okay, obviously there's gonna be spoilers probably. Pretty much. You're fresh, nice. We're going to say. Whatever the stars, rotation, your current new rewards, so no, playing event contest can be only during the event period. I mean, it's obvious, huh? After once the event is over, its common contest story cannot be viewed in the game theater. Yo, what? So, what? The only time you are going to see the story you want to like watch it again is from YouTube, probably. Because you can like see it again during the after the event ends. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this makes sense because people are really going to watch it again, probably. Obliterated. So okay, man. So if someone wants to check it, if someone wants to watch it again, you probably need to record it. Very much. You need to record Trillium. Very much, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of people probably recording the story event. So, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know. I find this weird. I mean, probably in counters, obviously not, but in game tier, like, I don't know. I find it weird. The Kasabi event, yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird. I don't know. So when this hours, the economy at GS dispenser or the change. I'm bringing a to the Honolulu. Cámbiate a un avión, se bring attention by yourself, cannot be obtained by other religion being changed. Okay, here's the question. They're really not. They're really not gonna rerun this event, I guess. I'm pretty sure, right? I mean, obviously not. I mean, that's very obvious, but it's still. Hmm. I wonder if they are gonna regret it after this. Because sometimes I know Premium sometimes say something like this and then change it after this because people tend to talk like oh no, we didn't get the E.G.O, so even more now because we have people that are from Arknights that are start playing the game because of this, because of the collab. So I really wonder if this is like if they're going to like keep their word and not gonna rerun the event later on in the next years. So I'm very doubtful about that. I'm very doubtful, but I don't know. Maybe they keep their word. I don't know. I don't really think they're gonna keep their word, but I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, it's the result in the background. Arknights Volga. I know they're gonna do another Arknight collab. That would be very funny, but I don't know. We will see. Combat Implanter, so get this like event, so you can get normal encounters or the parent event, and normal main story. If it is lower than 55, raise it level to 55, so to lower than tier 4. Pretty much you get everything in tier 4 in 55, which is good. How difficult to flash your recording identity on Gregor, so you can pretty much only do normal if you're a new player, which makes sense. Do you know how to forget but trying to hard forget? Okay, you get pretty much more event rewards. You're gonna have the ability to receive extra condition for free reward for the stages. You're gonna have to receive its power charge, prowess, and extra conditions. Alright. So pretty much, yeah, free Lunacy very much. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh man. During the mid period condition, fits a free. Oh my god, I need to do another UI, bro. I need to do another UI for this dim battle. I'm gonna take my time with this because we don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Difficulty, mirror dungeon normal. Very enjoying condition. The biggest feature to save is gonna be a gift search. Oh. we not log into here. So this is limited? Only 4 more difficult impacts, so that's 7 more difficult. Okay, this is for the achievements. Oh, this is limited. Again. even the dim pack is limited. Even the dim pack is limited. Everything is limited. Even the story is limited, the dim pack is limited, everything is limited. Every single thing about the collab is limited, very much. As you can see, if it's some reward from the story, you can take, okay, very much you can gain more from the story. You can, yeah, you get a chance, that is very much obvious. And I'll take more theater or sample, and then the contest mirror will keep eventing bonus and entities. Mirror, okay, for the bonus. And max out 120, okay. And the new, okay, another more pools, that's good. We have now, like, yeah, they went really limited with, with this collab. Yeah, it's about prevalence and say, yeah, I get it, I don't mind. But I still find it funny because it's like everything is limited. Like the impact is limited, the story is limited. You know, I just find it very funny. So yeah, we're gonna have we're going to have more pools, 20 pools. The E.G.O, this is the E.G.O for Ishmael, so you can get it for free. Just a reminder, you can get it for free. The Ishmael E.G.O, you can get it for free. So you know you need to pool for this E.G.O if you want this E.G.O. And coming out 10, yeah, very much. On still with the sour, coming out 10 via extraction. Okay. Like other two, which room for 2 weeks, the new Jexnpierre room for 4 weeks. So you have more time to pool, which is great. Exclusion, which only during the very much in the period will allow with a separate event limited tag, which is this collaboration. It's limited. I don't know if you can saw it, because it's in, you know. Oh, what happened? Not. Yeah, we have a lot of pools, a lot of Lunacy coming for the event, so I think that's very good. That's very good for new players that are playing that are starting to play in the game, because you can gain pools from the event, you can gain pools for, I mean Lunacy from doing main story, doing Mirror Dungeon probably as well. So it's not bad. They give it a lot of pools, to be honest. Once available for the picture, once you get a you can see it from one from the E.G.O, so you can, this is pretty much the PT system. On stretch I remove the stretch one and you can change this list. It means that onsen is obtained. Okay, this a lot of people don't know. I don't know if there's new players in the stream right now, but there's like a pool from all the standard pair E.G.Os that we have in the game. So if you get a E.G.O, you are not gonna get it after that. So if you are pulling and you get a E.G.O, you gotta get a new E.G.O. You're never gonna get another like a dupe. So pretty much if someone has the like a way to get every single standard fair E.G.O, is probably the best now to do that, because you can get rid of the base E.G.O, or I mean the base E.G.Os, the standard fair E.G.Os, so you don't get like a new E.G.O and oh, it's from, you know, the standard fair, it's not from the E.G.O for the collaboration, so that way you can get rid of the pool. So yeah, that's probably the best thing about the E.G.Os, that you don't get dupes from it, so it's a very good thing. So yeah, if you can get rid of again, like from all the E.G.Os that are standard fair, I mean I can show it here, because it's like this all the E.G.Os now. But if you can get rid of it, it's better. So you can just like, oh, you pull and you get a new E.G.O and you know it's gonna be for the collaboration, because you have everything. So yeah. But that's only if you get you know the you mean a long time, pretty much a veteran player. If not, it's okay. But again, it's like it's a better way to know. Oh, I get a new E.G.O. Oh, it's a new one. So you know. Hi, International. Hi then. It started mainly we only can new article this season. Yeah, again, someone said that it's because of the licensing, because obviously it's a collaboration with another game with another company, so it makes sense that it's limited and they're gonna get rid of it after the collaboration. But I still find it weird because of the story. I mean, I'm not talking about like the impact or the obviously the egos and everything. I'm talking more about like the story, like what get rid of it. I find it weird. I don't know. Oh yeah, the camera roll. Oh, how you camera roll in this game? I have never done that. But no. It can be get new E's like usually. It's gonna be egos, but again, egos are very good because when you get an ego, it's gonna be a new ego. You're never gonna get a dupe. So that's a good thing about egos. I know a lot of people, even myself, I wanted really IVs for this collab, but it makes sense. It's not really that bad if you think about it. Yeah, this is probably the sole reason why the showing reason is out. But yeah, pretty much, yeah. The only comments are gonna review something from a Can you imagine? Okay, this is step up for a Mia announcer. Yeah, pretty much you can only buy the announcer. So if you want the Mia announcer, you need to get it from the shop. So you really want to get it the Mia. It's the final boss of the copyright is the final boss of the event. So yeah, I'm surprised that Mia announcer is from the. No, now that I'm thinking about no, I'm not really surprised that this is from the show that you can buy the announcer. Because imagine that you need to bow for the announcer as well. That would be very helpful, to be honest. So I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, now it's time for the what the fuck is it? For the E.G.Os. For these 4 E.G.Os. Okay, we're gonna begin obviously with Ishmael. That's pretty much. It's unbreakable. And it's sinking. And it's tremor. What the fuck is it? Okay, okay, let's begin. Attack just a single target, can power, the more damage sustain target pretty much is better, I think. Can flash power for X single main target, the main target has higher than X room resist, do more damage. For every he plays with room resist. Room resonance, do more damage for room resonance. Room damage against random enemies, sinking tremor. Bind. For some reason bind. Either a star per broken or killing a summon to targets, inflict sinking against random enemy. Tremor burst. Interesting. So okay, so this is pretty much for Molar Ishmael, I guess. I suppose. This is literally for Molar Ishmael. Literally for Molar. There's no there's no other idea. Like, where is Ishmael here? Maybe this one. Maybe Buller Ishmael. Because he's sinking, also has Bloom. But I think the better one is Buller Ishmael, because he has Tremor as well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Sinking Tremor against someone against target with Tremor if sinking count. Yeah, this is like. Yeah. Spend count. Yeah, this is literally very much like a E.G.O for Modern Ishmael. Literally. It has Tremor, it has Sinking. Can play with Rune Resonance. Corrosion. Gain Flash Power for it can sink a main on target. I don't think this is very much the same. Flying game to follow for any higher resonance, gain attack weight, deal more damage. Apply bloom damage next turn to random allies. This is resonance. Bloom damage up. again, very good for sinking team. Sinking, tremor, you do the start, the same as well. Okay. What's the passive of this? Hello, Jen, how are you doing? Como power, it doesn't just a single enemy. The unit levels go the damage against slash power, adds more damage on hit after slash win. Okay, so this is reread. I mean, no, it's not reread because again, it gives you reread gives you coin power, not slash power. But still, it kind of looks like reread, very much. I mean, slash power is very good. But the turn in which units return or suited again gain mean a match with speed again clash power. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, but it's more damage. I don't think that's that great. But still, I think like, it helps you win clashes, so it's not really that bad. It's not really that bad. It should be. I mean, it kind of makes sense. This E.G.O is not really that like incredible strong because it's free. But still, I find it's not bad. It's not bad. Obviously, this E.G.O is more with Molar Ishmael works more with this because again, tremor, sinking. If the target has tremor, if it's sinking count, you know, it's like. I mean, it's very obvious why this E.G.O is very good for Molar Ishmael. So I guess people are going to going to shout Mother's Mother for this E.G.O, I guess. Yes, we need to complain when you're giving. I mean, we should be glad this is free because sometimes I was like in the mindset that you need to pull for the 4 E.G.O, you know. So yeah. At least you need to reach 3 BDs, not 4. You know. I find it very weird why the awakening has like unbreakable, but the corrosion no. I don't know why it's like this. I find it weird. It should be like the other way around, but somehow it's unbreakable and awakening, so I'm not complaining. What do you have is elemental levels of coin? I mean, we don't have. I mean, we don't know. We don't have final values of this. So we're going to see. But again, I don't find it very bad. It's very solid. Very solid. To be honest, I don't find it very bad. Nothing out of the norm. So there you go. Okay, we go for Faust, which is Calcid, if I'm not mistaken. In the vein, target has burn or rupture. What do you mean burn? Why burn? Burn? The more time for I can spawn this in my board to count the main. Burn? Why is burn here? More damage if the new asset shall vary multiplies the spell maximum cap by 8. Maximum cap? What do you mean the cap? You mean the damage, I think. Okay. Gain conscious behavior, heal self and ally with less HP for sensor by the customer to remain target. Less HP, heal the allies instead. All SP for its side, current this unit with the loss SP. So this is pretty much like what? Fleet sack for Rupture? Very much? I suppose? Jerusalem Rumble. Genshin Riley, it comes as a dinosaur, kill the enemy, take damage, I can water it as min HP. Engage shield. Okay. This is a metal skill this unit. Matsao, Crunch stack, and the other gain damage from that storm, retro count, the economy is in the stack, okay, from the burn. Why fix burn? Why? Why is burn here? What's the meaning of having burn in this E.G.O? it feels so out of nowhere. Like why burn? I mean, the only ID we have. What's the only ID we have from Ardon Blossom? Yeah, Ardon Blossom. This is the only ID we got. Why you want to play this ID with this ego? Why burn, bro? True damage lord? Probably, but burn? Yeah, it does damage to herself. If it's not the star will kill the enemy target, so pretty much you don't want to, unless you inflict a lot of rotor count. Maybe it's good to use the corrosion version, but again, we don't know the final value, so if you really want to use this, it should depend, I guess. It really depends. I mean, we still didn't see the passive for shield and damage, yeah. But the shield mostly only is for one turn, so it's really worth it. That's the thing, you know. I still forget about the burn. Like, why is this ego born? Why is born this? Okay, let's continue with the rest. Turn star, heal self, and ally with the lost HP of this unit's max HP. Oh, you can heal with the current. Okay, that's good. This unit is a max HP, heal out this ally with the lost HP instead. If the heal receiving units are actually lower, or style boost the amount healed from this effect. Damn! If the last E.G.O skill Faust used during the counter was command mode now, those eggs turn N instead. Oh, so you're winning after the attack, okay. So you don't like, I think you can stack, I suppose, yeah? So you can stack like the passive. I mean, this is style effect, sorry. Oh, but you lose a stack. You said you lose the stack. I mean, I don't know how many that you lose in tournament, but I will. Yeah, but I think you can stack this if you use the E.G.O again. So you pretty much rely on. Yeah, if this unit has to remember multiple effect, okay, obviously, yeah. So you can deal more damage. You already have the status effect, pretty much. So I mean, that's what I thinking about. Oh, that's what I understand from this, for the wording here, at least. The more damage for this more to say. Gain challenge barrier. I guess it should, yeah, because there's no resonance condition, alright. Yeah. So you pretty much gain full stacks, max stacks, for this. And you keep every turn losing one stack, I suppose. I mean, here there's no like max stack of this. Let's see, turn stack, gain stack. Defense level up, immediately before taking a hit from an enemy consume, make a strong attack, regain protection and protect the consume. Ooh. Wow, this is a very defensive E.G.O. You have a passive that heals, not only you or the allies. You can gain shield. You gain defense level up. Oh, this is a very defensive E.G.O. Very defensive E.G.O. I mean, we don't know about damage because obviously you have a damage conditional here that if you have Cardinal Shield Barrier, you deal more damage because increase the maximum cap. But it heals you, like, it heals your sanity, it heals your HP. If you notice how you heal, it boosts the damage, it boosts the amount of HP heal. Oh, don't lose a stack. Yeah, that's a very defensive E.G.O. I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that don't like depend a lot now with healing E.G.Os. Because, for example, I don't remember the last time I used Foot Sack, to be honest. And also, I remember when they released Toragalia. Where is it? Let me search for it. Toragalia here on Foot Sack. Okay. This is also, I mean, obviously for boys, but also this this cool like heal, I guess. Oh, it was Ryoshu. I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken or no. But the enemy's normalizer. No, this is definitely Toragalia for Faust. I'm very sure. This is no way. There's no place. Thermal cloud cell. Yeah, here it is. Something only with the low HP heals as a no large HP. But I mean, this is obvious for boys. And after we have Foot Sack, which I mean, we all know this is a very good E.G.O, healing E.G.O. So this is like an upgraded version of this. Like this heals you not only sanity, it's not only like using the E.G.O, you know, it's now the passive. Because this is protection, but you can heal allies with this. Allies, if they're started, they heal more, you know. And also Faust gain protection, she can heal herself as well. Yeah, this is like upgraded version of Foot Sack, pretty much. And it's for Rupture, which now, haha, Mauraj Faust, you know. Mauraj, you know. So, yeah, I think this is a very good E.G.O. It's a very good upgraded version of Foot Sack. Yeah, very good, very good. I still don't know why it's burn. Like, why is burn here? Like, on hit burn, inflict burn. If the main target has burn on Rupture, like, okay. Why you want to use this ID with this E.G.O? I don't know. I don't know. For a single target heal? No, it's not a single target heal. Call self and an ally with the less HP percentage. If you don't want to heal on other allies instead. So you don't waste your, you know, the healing only in yourself, so you can heal more allies. Is still needed for months? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We will see. Because obviously I'm not. I can test it. Obviously not right now. I mean that's very obvious. But yeah, again, even if I find weird like having that this IV sorry, this E.G.O having burn, I still find it very good, very good. I mean accurate, I suppose, yeah, because I think also in Arknights is a very good unit for as a support, I guess. So I mean they're accurate. I don't think Mother has burn in Arknights on the line. I don't know. I don't know. There's a reason why burn is here, but I don't know. Yeah, again, in summary, this is a Foot Sack version. Like this is a very version of Foot Sack. Maybe more lean to Raptor, obviously, but again, it's still a very good E.G.O. Very good. Because again, the only thing with Raptor is for damage. Like deal more damage because of Raptor protection, Raptor count, gave best power for get rotation. You know, it's only for damage to be honest. Maybe for also for attack weight. But after that, there's no other conditional with Raptor. So you can use it in general, I guess. Yeah. Did you reverse stream at night? This is a very good for Mother Ishmael. Very good. Okay, we have Lu, another dragon ID. Who could guess? Who could guess? Another dragon ID. Another. My mind has like how much now? 2 E.G.Os? 2 dragon E.G.Os? Game boy. Okay, this is for boys. Okay, and right now I'm telling you. Full stop. Full stop. I see boy. Full stop. That's it. That's what I'm thinking about. Literally full stop. Like a bro. And game fun about for equals potency, it does not have thunder or high thunder. Recover a portion of E.G.O resources is be consumed by the skill. Oh, that is interesting. Its unit has thunder, gain attack way, and deal more damage. Its unit has high thunder, gain attack way, and deal more damage. Isn't this different? Yeah, those are two different again. Gain thunder, if the unit has thunder or high thunder, consume all of it and gain high thunder. Okay. So you need to use it again. Alright, alright. If the unit has thunder, deal plus poise potency. Damage not treated like is gonna inflict sinking somehow. Somehow sinking is here. Somehow. If we have poise conditionals and somehow sinking is here. For some reason. Gain poise and points count. If this unit has tuner or high tuner again that way, gain tuner, it's the same. Bonus per damage, welcome to gold coin, there's some hit, so it doesn't matter if he loses the clash. If this unit has tuner, there's more than to the hit, if it's sinking down, I don't know what is thinking sinking, but okay. Deprived by damage dealt, alright. Water, like this is like, I don't know, line of illusion I guess. Welcome back, bro. I mean, yeah, this is damn. This is like a voice E.G.O. So you can like use the E.G.O. You get your resources back because you're gonna. This is after attack, right? Yeah, this is after attack. You get tuner after attack. Like, so you pretty much recuperate the E.G.O. a portion, obviously not all of that. A portion of the E.G.O. resources and the sanity, and then you can use it again, so you can consume it and ready to high thunder and deal more damage. Which, damn, this is a very spammable idea, I think. Well, the passive tournament amount of resources consumed to use one loss or and gain resources with the last own affinity. Damn. Deal. Also, the music just stopped. Sorry. Deal more damage for every stunner high stack loss consumed by this encounter. And it stacks. So you pretty much have Oracle. Pretty much. You have like in game like Oracle in this E.G.O pretty much. Gain offense level on, offense level up, loot stack. Offense level up and level up, okay, more damage pretty much. Yeah. Wow, okay, this is a Faust E.G.O, more damage, you gain a lot of poise, which goes well with obviously full stop. I mean there's not maybe maybe Lord Honlo as well. Maybe Lord Honlo. Because he also has poise. Yeah, maybe Lord Honlo can play with this as well. Yeah. You can get poise. But I think most of it comes for Honlo. Full stop. For these two ideas, I think this goes very much. Well, pretty much goes well more with full stop. But also, this is a slash, so I mean, I suppose that's going to go well with Lord Honlo as well. Pretty much. Damn, okay. Not about ego. But because I find more interesting about this passive. A materials that consume remnant versus to slow room and pride. So this ego doesn't consume the slow room and pride, and Flume is a very demanding ego resource to so you can get it, and now you can gain ego resource for the least on infinity. It's a you will find very weird, but this is like this passage is very strong. If you lack some ego resources when you are using egos. Also, I'm wondering, if you use Superbia with this, you are pretty much gaining ego resources. Because when you use Superbia, you don't lose anything. You're pretty much like gaining free ego resources for this. Dimension gas con power? No. Oh no, yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're right. Against space power con power. On the Play Store, also improve the players in adversity. I think so. Yeah, I think it works with adversity because in adversity when you are reaching the tab to use an ego, it shows you the amount of resources you're going to spend using them. So I suppose it works as well with adversities. What is there to refund? Oh, you're right. I don't know. Maybe it's the wording. Maybe it's the wording. Yeah, you're probably right because you're not wasting everything. So why you're like you know gaining back? You know. You're right, kinda. Yeah. We will see. We will see when the CEO release. We're going to test it when this release. Very curious CEOs, to be honest. Like there are right now, this is a very good deal for like a great version of Flixat. This go way well with Ishmael, and this is like in general very good for boys with full stuff on Lu, Lord Honlu as well. You can gain years of the Liu Sound Infinity. Offense level up, defense level up. Yeah, they're solid. They're not straight up broken, but they're very solid. They're not like bad. They're very solid. Alright. Very solid, yeah. To be honest, yeah. A Faust and in numbers, but the other two look very good. Yeah. I mean, Faust, I don't think this is the ego for damage. This is pretty much for healing. You heal HP, you heal sanity, also can hit a shield. The passage is very strong for healing. Like, again, like an upgrade version of Flitzek, pretty much. So, yeah, for now, the egos look very good. They don't look bad. Yeah, on paper they look good. I don't know when they get released. When this comes out, it's gonna be another story. But for now, they look very strong. If you call, if you want burn, so yeah. Okay, now the main one, the main I'm more curious about. This one. Why there's a lot of unclashables? What the fuck is this, bro? We have two versions? What do you mean? When you for the first time, I consume fewer evil sources. Okay, this is a straw. Just they copy pasted. An Etisman discovered activating blade luring cannons instead. The skill does not hit enemy, does not trigger defense skills, and strong offense cannot trigger the skill to be reused. Oh, so you can use like you can use like with Rusty Coin. Why did there is so much Rusty Coin, man? Why there been so much Rusty Coin, man? It began. It started with Lord Honlo, man. Now with Ryoshu. Now with the Seagull. Like why there been so much Rusty Coin, bro? At this point, you should remember Rustico at this point. Like they're so worried about Rustico, they just straight up just started removing from the game. Yeah, it's unclashable, which I find very surprising. You can trigger defensive skills, and it doesn't hit the enemy. So he just aura farms pretty much. Humanity all his still sanity, and gain offense low damage on not destroyed. Alright. So you have many Scarver, you're pretty much gonna use this now. Alright, and this has a lot of it, holy shit. A stun effect's gonna trigger the skill to be reused. Again, just going. I guess my one becomes flashable. Ooh. Okay, it becomes flashable. It can become flashable, don't worry. It can become flashable. Now, I don't know why as a base it's unflashable, but it can become flashable. So you don't need to worry. Obviously you need stacks, but it can become flashable. I guess longer unit when the skill ends, this unit cannot be started for taking damage and gain slash power. Alright. Consume elements cover and activate the following. For every stack consumed, recuperate Y.E.G.O resources use. For a stack consumed, gain attack weight. For a stack consumed, gain defense level up. If the stack was consumed, the unit coin deals more damage into the unit gets protection. Yo, why there's so many conditionals? Jesus Christ, bro. Doing more damage for X burn and tremor on the main target. Oh. Burn. Interesting. And tremor. I mean, the only idea with... I mean, burn obviously Fire Fist driver. I mean, that's pretty obvious, I guess. Yeah, Fire Fist. And tremor? We don't have tremor. I mean... Tremor. I mean, if you want to count this a tremor... you want to say this is a tremor ID? Maybe. Maybe this is tremor ID? Maybe. Maybe this is the tremor ID? Well, Fire Fist. He was with Fire Fist. Interesting. Because has born, yeah. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm going to save it, huh? Not about to solo with it. Yeah, I think that probably is the best opportunity to do a solo run with Fire Fist. Yeah, I'm going to do a solo after that. Yeah. It's weird. No, I mean we didn't see anything. We're just we didn't see the corrosion. Forest to consume. Kill. Okay, where were we? Oh, here. Before the target, more time for X born and tremor. Heal sanity for every X target because it was either staggered or killed by the skill's damage. Okay. Gain main scabbard again. This is failed to consume X scabbard. The left skill on the level gains arrow. Okay, that's weird. Unbreakable coin. There is this coin. Oh. Then can reuse this coin. If this coin is in track, and the character is made, the final god deals more damage. Burn tremor, it takes final god and it takes tremor potency. Spirit Tremor Burst, then Rooster Tremor Count, the consequences at Stein, still slow damage equal to Tremor target. Interesting, interesting. So you pretty much like use E.G.O, this one, you gain minus cover, and then after that, because I mean, again, you are consuming fewer E.G.O resources when using the E.G.O first, like at the beginning, and then you can use this one, and after that, you're pretty much gaining every single time you're using the E.G.O minus cover. So at that point, this is like the only time you're gonna use, like one time, and after that, you're going to use every single time this one. I don't know how much stats you gain, but I don't know. We will see. We need to see the puzzle like, after this. First, randomly when attacking its target, if one to dragons hit without tracking, the opponent contains more damage. Ice must count gain with power, consume elements cover stack and time to follow in. Consume the game defense follow up and the game consume deal more damage with the final goal. I mean all of this like deal damage in the final coin. You want to find external target, look by spiral for a tracked coin, and that's obvious. Gain maintenance cover. It is consuming a scout, the weapons can do against arrow, from tremor. Okay, pretty much like you want to go straight up in just to corrosion, I guess. So you don't use this one, I guess, but obviously corrosion is gonna take more E.G.O resources, so I don't think that's a very good idea. Or you can use Superbia. Or you can use Superbia. So that's a way, I guess. Okay, the passive Wanderer. Game must count when meeting one of the following conditions. For accurate speech, damage taken for getting hit. For IUC watch speed, damage taken for getting hit. For target ally when other guys become stagger. For W dead ally when the other. Yo. Why there's so many? Why so many conditions? If this unit is staggered to the damage and the unit has Aegis Men's Cara fits all of the unit resistance values to Y and for the turn and recover from stagger. What? So you gave him Blessing without the protection. Hybrid, how you doing? Ya, supongo que le darán una ID de tremor después. Quiero suponer. No creo que sea 2 para 1, ¿no? Damn. Oh, you gain Iron Protect. Never mind. He literally has Blessing. Never mind. But when you playing, if it's a normal fight international game, will be best to set. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's all I want to say. Because jumping to corrosion is wasting more E.G.O resources, so yeah, that's not a very good idea. So you gain damn. So you pretty much you have protection, you have arrow, you have. I mean, in solos, you're pretty much gaining every single like this, like you're pretty much stacking in one turn in solo. And this, I mean, the thing is that there's so many conditional with balance cover. Target for taking damage. Your E versus damage on level up. Yeah, man. This is like I don't know how much damage you can deal with this E.G.O, but it has like a lot of ways to, you know, endure damage. Like you can gain Scout, you gain arrow protection. Work your style, you can recover from stagger if you have it stacks. You can take more damage, you can defense level up. You can recuperate E.G.O resources. You can heal sanity even if you're using the E.G.O. Skill, you can reuse coins, more and tremor. What's usage times? Damn, Jesus Christ, man. And this is a limited one. This is a limited one. This is a limited E.G.O. Imagine having 4 hidden bosses and plus 30 going, yeah, that's gonna hit like a truck. Just one E.G.O and everything just died. Literally. Yeah, this E.G.O is insane. Probably, oh, I mean, obviously it's above. No, this is like E. Obviously, this he. But this E.G.O is insane. Of course, we still don't have like a tremor. I mean, we have burn. Obviously, we have a Firefist. Obviously, I don't recommend using Respawner, I guess, because it's like Respawner, you know. But yeah, probably for Gregor, right? For oh, I don't know. Maybe you can use Respawner. I don't know. But for Firefist, this is like a very good one. You can do more damage. Do more damage, sanity. You get defense level, low damage on level, defense level. Gains protection, gains arrow, you can recover from stagger, you can stop by getting hit. You have like 4 ways to gain this status as well. Yeah. Damn, this is a very strong E.G.O. You know what's the thing about these limited E.G.Os in these cases is that just for example, right? If you're doing like a solo in a story mode or in general, and of course I used the E.G.O, I was like, oh, you can use this E.G.O, yeah, but it's limited. You can get it. So I think that's the only issue when I start doing solos and then I have the urge to use this E.G.O. Or getting hit. Yeah, but you gain protection, that's the thing. You gain protection, you can recover from stagger. And also the E.G.O gains makes him gain defense level up. So pretty much you are gonna be very tanky. Very, very tanky. Again, we still need to see the final values of this E.G.O, how it's gonna work. We need to test it, obviously. We are going to test it after the pulls, because I'm gonna stream obviously the pull stream. But yeah, issue with the chain and everything against what the game is in the same around now. Yeah, because there's a lot of unbreakable goals at this point. Like you're getting hit anyway, so yeah, it's like you're going to get hit. You're going to get hit either way. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, in summary, very good E.G.O. Very, very strong E.G.O, I guess. Because you can recover for, you use this one time, you consume every resources, you can heal speed for some reason, you can means cover, offense level up, then you can use you can, again, recuperate E.G.O resources again, gain attack weight, defense level up, the passive gives you, you can stop very quickly with with the passive. Also, you can become from stagger. You gain protection as well. Defense level up again. You can reuse this coin. It gives more damage in the final coin. Yeah. Actually, very strong, you. Very strong, you. Imagine he can reflect some amounts of damage like the auto million. I mean, again, this is a very strong. Just by wording, this is like in paper, right? It's a very strong, you. Very strong. Again, we are going to test it after the pulls, but very strong, you know. Very strong now. Oh, to be honest, yeah, very every to be honest, all the 4 years are very solid, very solid. I don't find bad any one of them, to be honest. This is very from Ishmael, singing, play with singing, with the singing team very much. This is an upgraded version of Flitsag. This plays with Lord Lu or even full stop Lu. You gain a lot of points on critical hit, yeah. You can take it, but it doesn't matter. You can also you can also gain E.G.O resources, yeah, and this is like a all-in-one pretty much. I mean, you can heal, but still, this is a very strong value. Very strong in general, yeah. So this is my worry about this. This is limited. This is limited E.G.Os. So I mean, they are giving a lot of pulls, so people don't need to worry that much, but still, they are still limited. Because maybe you're going to get like at least one, maybe. Maybe, just maybe, you're going to get at least one. But, yeah. Man, it's like... very solid E.G.Os in general, yeah. Also, can also spell Lunacy? Yeah, I spell Lunacy. I was hoping that the main announcer was going to be like pullable, that you need to pull for the announcer, but no, they make it that you need to pay it. I think I got Gregor one and Collab because both look fun in melee. Yeah, I will say they're gonna be fun. Yeah, they're gonna be very fun to play. I think I'm more interested in this two, to be honest. In this two, I'm very interested. Over there, around the future people who did the citizens again. Yeah. The whole licensing thing. I mean, that's the thing with collabs, right? That's the issue with the collabs. That's the reason, because everything is limited. Like, the E.G.Os are limited. The event is limited. The impact is limited. The story is even limited. Like, everything is gonna disappear, you know, after the collapse. So, yeah. But again, so many very good strong E.G.O, very solid E.G.Os, to be honest. Like, yeah, they're very solid E.G.O. I have no other words about it. Very strong E.G.Os. You can gain E.G.Os, so you can deal more damage. You can heal with this, like. Yeah, there's no other thing I can say about this. Like, very strong. At least this one is free, and you can share Mother Ishmael, so you can play with this. So, I mean, you are good. Very much for free. So yeah, I think that's very much it for the collab. Very excited for the collab, to be honest. And I'm wondering if I'm gonna get it before 2 PTs, to be honest. But I don't want to spend everything. I don't want to go for 600 pulls to get, you know, to get one, like, just one E.G.O, or even one E.G.O to get everything. I wondering. But let's go for that. For the Million Junior Pack, yeah. I wonder who is going to be the boss of this event. I'm guessing. Because they only show enemies. So yeah. We're going to see. We need to wait and see. Solamente me siento esquemado de por sentido de yeah, it's alright, yeah. There's people that are not going to pull ready for the collab, which is alright, I guess. I mean, you can just save your pulls. Or they're probably more interested in the pre-moon in general, not in the Arknights, so yeah. How many total free pulls do we get at the day of the Arden start? I mean, I can really do the math right now, but I going to get. I mean, we get like what from the check event and the daily intense check event from the event itself, 40 pulls, and that's I'm not counting the story. Maybe 50 pulls, maybe. Just maybe. Obviously, if we count in Miron Junjun, we can maybe go around. I don't know. Maybe 65? Maybe 65, I guess. Maybe from there. Maybe 65 pulls, maybe. I think that's the math. Yeah, it's gonna be a month, so you have a lot of time. You're gonna have a lot of time for that, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Again, in summary, very strong, very strong, very strong E.G.Os. Like I don't know. I mean, we still need to test it after they came out. After they are gonna get released, so we're gonna obviously test it. But in summary, very strong E.G.Os. Very strong E.G.Os. So. Man, how much Lunacy with bugs? Probably it's gonna be bugs. That's eventually going to happen, which is not surprising. Hopefully we get some game-breaking bugs, so we get another temple. But we will wait and see. Wait and see. Dude, all the another now 1 gigabyte, you know. Now 1 gigabyte instead of 22. That would be insane. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. That's pretty much every single thing about the collab. Very excited, to be honest. Very excited. So hopefully I don't get to 3 PTs, to be honest. I don't really want to spend 600 pulls just to get one. I mean, obviously I can do the PT one, but I don't want to spend a lot of it. Okay, so I'm not gonna end the stream right now. I want to end this something just fucking solo, bro. Because I was like, when I was after the stream that I did yesterday, I was like very stressed, man. I mean not stressed. I was tired. I was like, bro, we didn't get any hidden bosses. I was like, man, I don't know, love the pulls to YouTube. I don't know. There was some, I don't know. I will think about it. Because the last time I did approvals, when it was for I think 5th February 9, when Full Stop released. That was the last time I did a pool stream, I guess, and after that, yeah, I never have done another again. I wanted to do a one for the for Nightly Spare, Radion and Kino Hatred, but my internet got very bad. So yeah. Also, you know what? I'm gonna do. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna end the stream because a lot of people are going to enter the stream and going to think that I'm still reviewing the Arknights E.G.O. I'm gonna end the stream and I'm going to do another one. So give me a minute. So people don't enter the stream and oh I just playing. Give me 1 minute so I can end this. I'm gonna start another one. I'm gonna start another one. No, don't worry. I'm gonna start another one.